Happy Halloween, Mrs. Bly.
Happy Halloween.
It's
spooky.
It is spooky. It's dark in the basement.
It is.
It's also cool.
Temperature-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool basement, and the temperature is cool. Certain flash images. Oh, great. What are you having me watch?
So, you and I are going to play Alan Wake.
Looks spooky.
It is. You and I aren't big horror fans.
No, I don't like being scared.
That being said, we have enjoyed a couple good thrillers together.
Like what?
House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, this is giving me West Virginia vibes. Only it's the train and the mountains. Okay, those mountains were too big for Appalachia.
Yeah. But what I thought we would do is we're gonna delve into kind of
psychological thrillers.
Psychological thriller. I don't want to call it a full-on horror game, even though I know it's gonna have some horror elements. And now I'm going into this blind as well because I didn't want to have everything spoiled, so it didn't hit me differently.
Mm-hmm. So this is the remastered version. When did this game first come out?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Good question.
So they actually just announced Alan Wake 2. There is a sequel to the game. Wake release date. So this came out in 2010.
Oh, okay.
But it was heralded as a great game. And part of me was thinking for Halloween, let's do Resident Evil. But I wanted to see what your theory was on this because the new Resident Evils have done a great job at kind of adding a more serious tone to it.
Okay.
But I was like, you know what? We're more thriller people, namely House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, I like that.
So I wanted to give us something of a similar vein. And I came up with Alan Wake.
Yeah, I like keeping a sense of dread. I don't like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I would not do a slasher for us.
Yeah, no.
We played on Nightmare. No, I can't. I can't play on Nightmare. We'll do it on normal, though.
Yeah, Silent Hill's okay.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Ooh, good word.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Okay. Spoiler, there's no resolution. That's what I just heard. Bottom line up front, they're going to feel disease.
But this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Even by Chris standards.
Yes, it began with a dream.
With the lighthouse.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Ah! Okay.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Dead.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Now the body's gone and the lights turned off. Okay.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
So I love the narration here.
Yeah, same.
We're going to start with that. Yes. Ugh. We'll play with that for a little bit.
I literally can't tell the difference.
I can't either.
Okay.
But I wanted to have subtitles on there, just in case we're talking.
Yeah. We would never.
No. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so I love the writer, and one of the things with the thriller, like he says, and what you and I have seen is kind of like when we first watched The Haunting of Hill House.
Mm-hmm.
It like what's going on is what grips you the entire time, and then
there's
finally
there's just a sense of dis-ease and like creeping dread, like something's wrong and it's right around the corner and it's only going to get worse.
And then when it finally hits, it's like
the realization is the horror.
Yes.
Yeah. As it comes to the crescendo.
Okay, so that's a collectible. Got it. And yeah, I said this before, like watching a lot of Stephen King movies, because I did watch them.
I've watched a lot of Stephen King movies, but go on.
I've read a few of the books, and I've watched them. It's that it's really a one and done type thing.
Whoa! He looks like he has dislike. I was gonna say, he looks like he's holding an axe. I think you should go. Can you go?
Yes.
I think you should go. Oh, don't die.
Not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills.
Oh.
Shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
So this is his inner critic manifested.
And it's
You missed your deadline.
Yeah. This is the inner critic manifested.
ooh.
You can die here.
I know.
Yeah, there's no way we're attempting this on nightmare mode.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
But it, like once you figure it out, and that was my biggest issue with really trying to get into Stephen King. There's no like, oh, the journey's still good. You kind of lose that thrill, and that's just something that like when I read a fantasy or something like that, like I can go back and I can replay and I can re-enjoy it. But I figured for this one, it's a nice thriller that you and I can go through.
Stewart?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, that's boring, but okay. Oh. Well, you just... No blood on the axe, though.
And it's...
He has no eyes.
He has no eyes.
There was no way out.
Ugh. Cool.
Tom the Poet.
Your refrigerator door's open. That's weird. Can you open the doors to that cabinet? That, armoire? There's the window.
Try next. Ah, there it is.
Okay.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Until you're completely healed in the light. Okay. That's good.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No.
No.
Follow my light.
We just need to go to the Pacific Northwest port town that he's been to before.
Teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
But that's going to cost you. Like, what limited battery life do you have? Insert battery.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Ha.
Now you'll die.
You only have 42 bullets. How... Should you still be trying to kill him?
It says to.
Okay. Okay.
He's,
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Huh. Thank you, omniscient writer.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
This way, and now I'm gonna kill
Okay. So the good news is, and what I actually really like it from the teaching as part of a gameplay narrative,
Refreshing.
is not good. Because it's an omniscient light comes down, which is fine.
Ah! There's more. Okay. We love multiples.
Yeah.
Can you run?
Yes.
And team run away from the problem.
And they can't get me here.
Right.
Ooh.
Good find.
I'm gonna save that because I think the flare gun's gonna be a little more beneficial.
Yes.
just like
No, you're dead like you. Oh, unidirectional. Now there's 3.
There. Oh God, yeah.
You have to work on your dodging.
I do.
It will cost you otherwise.
So a lot of the times when you do survival games like this, oh God, yeah, they're just gonna keep coming. So I really don't want to.
You don't want to stop.
I don't want to stop. Like if you play,
You died.
I think that first hit really took it out of me, and if I wouldn't have, okay, they all got away. So we're gonna open this. But or it's trying to tell me like, hey, use the flare gun.
Maybe.
But a lot of the times, like when you, oh, that's awesome! I can hit them even here. Go away. There we go. That's one. Oh God. It if they hit you, they hit you. So I have to use the flare gun. Okay. I like trying to see that because.
You like troubleshooting?
Oh, one, I like troubleshooting, but two, it's a it's a resource. So with survival horror games, they're gonna be like, hey, you have these resources that you can use, and they're right. So yeah, the flare gun is your
One shot.
problem solver, and that's why I didn't really want to use it. But I'm betting the game was going to be like, no, you're going to need to use this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we just need to hop down and make a hard right.
I can keep this up.
Alright, Steve Rogers. Mr. I can do this all day.
I think this is before Steve Rogers.
Okay, I'm just saying. It's a 2010 one with Captain America.
You're going to look that one up. I am not sure.
Like, I'm busy.
Okay, I have a... Do you see anything on the screen that's, like, depleting as I run? No? Okay.
No.
But, so, a lot of the time with newer games, when they teach you something, they try to do it in a way that doesn't feel like you're like, losing the game.
Going through a tutorial.
And this one is of the era where it's like, nope, you're going through a tutorial, it's it. And it's not bad. It is...
2010.
It's that era. However, like when I was aiming, and it's like, no, where you put the flashlight's where the bullet's gonna go.
I thought I heard a clock ticking. Nice pretty brick. That's gorgeous.
Ooh,
What did it say?
he's here.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
The lighthouse. Rifles doesn't really. Like, does Bright Falls need a lighthouse?
I like the fact that it's like a lot of games when they do this, and Silent Hill really pioneered it. Was it's supposed to be like Anytown, USA?
Yeah, but those mountains come from the Pacific Northwest.
They do.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest?
Huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You
Oh, that's cool.
have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Max Payne, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact,
Why would you pick this as your
I'd
vacation?
appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
What?
When I turned away from him, it sounded like his voice actor got quieter.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry.
Nearly.
Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? How's it
just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call
I
back
wouldn't even
later.
say you're settled in yet. You're not even at your destination. You're not settled in until you like
Hey, just looking out for you,
you
buddy.
put your bags on the bed at
I
least.
love you too, Barry.
All right, Camo, what's up?
Going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Deerfest.
Yep, Deerfest. Nimbus is pressing on buttons. Oh, but that doesn't show up when they get
No, it does not. No. It's you're good. All right, we gotta get back to the car.